Breakfast Club. We have a special guest in the building. Goes by the name of Jason Derulo.
What's happening?
Sapase.
Nabule, bro.
Oh my God, that's all Envy knows. What else you know?
I know the curses too.
What else?
I can't say it. Can we pause out the curses?
Hey,
Is that
I
real?
know the curses.
yeah, that's real.
See?
Why is that all you know, though? I'm a little offended.
My best friend in high school was Haitian, so like he used to teach me how to curse at people, and nobody would know.
He couldn't teach you how to say nice things like "I love you."
No.
Okay.
No, he never taught me none of that. What up, Mono? So now your latest album, Talk Dirty.
Yeah,
You
man.
sold a lot of records, man.
I did, man. It was a blessed year, man.
5 platinum.
Yeah, actually, Patty was just telling me I was the #1 most played male artist on Top 40 in 2014.
Congratulations.
Wow. So it only makes sense to be single.
Oh, that's where you want to go already?
I'm just saying.
All right, well, let's go there.
I know.
Wow,
I know we're here to
we
clear
didn't
some things up.
We didn't get a
We
little
didn't
bit
get
comfortable.
warm up. I didn't even get a coffee.
No water, no
Well,
breakfast.
we congratulated you. That's a huge accomplishment. You have
Thank
the
you.
Talk
No,
Dirty
you're
tour
right.
happening.
Yeah. I'm excited about that too. I mean, you know, the tour is going all over the world, and we finally made it back here to America. So it's good. You know, we've been working on this tour for a long time now. So it's coming in October.
Now, the other day we did a story in the Rumor Report about you and Jordan Sparks breaking up, and the first thing somebody tweeted me was, it's because he's about to go on tour, so he wanted to be single for that.
Man, that's crazy. You know what? I got so many different messages and just going on different like media outlet sites and news and television. There was just so many different stories, so I felt like it was important for me to come and just like talk about it a little bit to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, like the air is clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you owe it to her and to your relationship and to yourself, because people are saying that you cheated. People are saying that you broke up with her. We feel bad for Jordan Sparks because she seems upset about it. And
Did you cheat?
Nah, man. And you know, it got to the extent where it was like I got this one girl pregnant. You know, and it was
that would be cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating. That's
It's
cheating.
definitely cheating.
That's
It
cheating.
goes to that extent.
Does that fall in the cheating?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Nah, man. There was none of that. I mean, we had our problems in our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Every relationship has their ups and downs, and you know, when you start having more downs than ups, you know, you got to take a look at your relationship and be like, you know, is this something that I'm supposed to be doing?
But what couldn't y'all get past? Like, you know, like what was the thing? Because y'all were together for a long time. You were married.
It was like 3 years.
Everybody assumed it was
3
for
years.
you guys. Like, what couldn't you get past? What, it could be. What, did she smell when she woke up? Was her breath
What?
tart? You know, did she argue? Like, what was it that you couldn't get past?
Andy, what are you talking
Ask
about?
him.
I wish that was the case. It probably would have made things a little easier, right? Nah, it wasn't that, man. It was just like small things like adding up. You know, I work really hard. I'm all over the world, and when I come home, you know, the last thing that you want to do is argue. And when it's more arguing than having a good time, you got to just take a look at it. Like, yo, like is this healthy? You know what I mean? And I reached that point. I reached that point to where I felt like I was more in a negative space.
You gotta help us out a little bit.
But you
like,
both
You're
work
trying to
really
give
hard.
yeah, like
me-
what was it? Like, you know, did she smell you when
No,
you
but
came
you
in?
both work really hard, because she works
Yeah.
really hard too, you know.
Of course.
And so, I mean, what were the arguments about? You didn't answer the phone
You
when
did
I tried to
something
call
wrong.
you. I told you to put the phone around the
Guys
room when we
always do
Skype.
something.
It's
so I
always
could see.
it's always the guy.
Guys always do something.
That's what I've
did
been
you do?
seeing though. That's what it looks like. Everybody thinks it's just like automatically my
But
fault.
we
which
did
is
see some
crazy.
pictures of you out with other women, and
Uh-oh.
automatically
You
people
gonna
are like,
you gonna always see pictures with me with other women.
See?
but
There
you
you
can't,
go.
But you can't put that woman in my bed just because she has her hand on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like women are around me all the time, and women like grab a hold to me all the time. You
Whoa.
can snap. No. You can you can snap. You can literally snap a picture at any given moment, and it could look crazy.
Right.
So you know, but just going back to what actually went wrong, just to give you something. You know, there was a lot of pressure from the marriage perspective.
But you did that song "Marry Me." That doesn't help.
No, but the song was saying that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, like when the time is right, you know what I'm saying? Like we have something amazing, but when the time is right, you know, it's going to be even more amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's
But then
why I
when you
wrote the
put
song.
out a song, it's titled "Marry Me," and you're like, it's gonna happen soon. It's
She
gonna
was
happen
ready.
soon. That is still pressure. Like, it's gonna happen soon. So when is soon? You know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say that's why, it happened, because that's not why. You know what
You
I'm
just
saying?
weren't ready to get married yet.
Yeah, but like there was a lot of different small things that made our relationship fall a little sour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was it? Like you didn't put the toilet seat up when you went to the bathroom, but you didn't wash the dishes?
Or maybe you could only go one time and she wasn't done.
Oh, she's taking a low blow now.
But I'm just saying, it could be.
She's taking a low blow now. That's a low blow. I was talking washing dishes.
And she's like,
now.
Jason, I'm tired of you getting pleased, and you're done, and I'm not done, and I'm laying here unsatisfied. You got to do something.
That could be a reason, though.
It could be a reason.
It could be.
It could be, but that's not the reason for me. Hey.
I'm tired of hearing this BS about you being tired. When you come back, I know you work hard.
About
I work
traveling
hard
all the time. I don't care. Nah, it definitely was. It wasn't a problem in that area at all.
So how are you
Sex
guys
life
now?
was fine.
Yeah.
How are you guys now?
It's not like it's not like I like caught her like cheating on me and everything. So it's not like one of those situations where it's just total animosity. But she's not calling me after this interview like, yo, how did it go, babe?
Right.
It's not that either. So, you want to remain friends, but man, like that's hard. That's hard, man.
Right.
That's hard. I catch myself like looking at her Instagram and seeing what she doing and stuff.
She should block you.
Because that's messed up. No, because I love her. You know what I'm saying? Like I love her. You just don't fall out of love with somebody like that.
So the next album's not going to be called Jordan or Sparks or nothing like that.
Spark it back.
So this is it's to a point where. Do y'all speak at all? Do y'all speak at all? Do you hit her at all? It's a wrap, like over, done.
Do you have to go get the rest of your stuff, and she has to get her stuff? So
I had to go get my stuff. Yep.
That's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
At least she didn't bleach it.
No, I didn't. Did you think I should have went to go get the car that I got her?
You got a car?
No,
Yeah.
for her birthday.
What kind of car?
Or was it Valentine's Day or something?
It was the BMW, the big joint.
The 7 Series?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? That's petty.
See?
You saw all them albums.
No, I didn't take it.
Why would you even bring that up?
I didn't take it.
Why I say get your stuff? I didn't say go get the car you bought her as a present.
Nah,
I'm sure she bought
so
you.
I'm supposed to go get my sneakers, but I can't take the.
Look,
That's not yours. It was a gift.
Look, she got enough money.
I agree.
He bought 10,000 roses. You remember that? 10,000.
Well, he can't go get those back.
How much those 10,000 roses cost?
It was a grip.
He should get something back. Give me something back.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Well, you know
I wouldn't
it's
take the
cuffing
car
season,
back.
and so I'm confused as to why you break up at the beginning of cuffing season. This is when people get together. You're supposed to break up in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There must be something in the air right now, because there's a lot of that going on right now. But it's an unfortunate situation. Like I said, I love her and care about her dearly.
Did you cry?
No.
He didn't cry.
What?
He didn't cry.
You didn't cry?
He broke
You didn't
up with
cry
her.
yet.
A situation like this has like been going on for a long time, and I've been feeling like this for a long time. So it's not like I up and decided today I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? It was like it's been going on for a long time, and I stayed through part of the time where I felt like I was ready to go.
So where did y'all have this conversation?
You didn't text her, did you?
You didn't text her at all, did you?
Jason, you
You
texted
didn't
her?
Instagram her.
Oh, my God.
You Instagrammed her?
I can't believe
You
that.
put it on Twitter.
You sent her a text?
This guy.
It was like over the phone.
Over the phone.
Over the phone, not even in person?
Damn it, Jason.
I wasn't in
Oh,
town.
my God. This guy. You couldn't wait till you were in town? This didn't warrant a trip, at least?
But nah, it warrants a trip,
Oh,
of
my
course.
gosh, Jason.
Nah, it's not like you think though.
Talk dirty.
But think about it. If you'd have flew, just imagine if you'd have flew, say, hey, babe, we got to talk in person. She would have been thinking it was coming to that engagement. She would have got all ready, all dressed. She would have showered. And then he would have came.
You don't think she would have showered otherwise?
I'm just saying. And then he would have got
Why
there.
do you think
He was
that
like,
she
y'all want to
smelled?
talk to you about something serious. She would have thought it was an engagement. And then he would have looked even more crazy.
No, I think she knew it wasn't going well, too.
Yes, no,
But she wasn't
for sure.
surprised, I'm sure, because you
For
said it's
sure.
been going on for a while.
For sure, nah, definitely not surprised.
Wow.
That has to be a hard discussion. So was it like something that happened that was like a deal breaker, like one really bad argument, and you were like, you know what, it's over. We were
It
on.
was, yep.
Mhm.
It was.
Did she not trust you?
We were at a restaurant. No, she didn't have any trust issues.
So you were at a restaurant, and what happened?
I don't want to get into that specific argument.
Okay.
What restaurant?
What the hell do y'all
it's
argue
fair.
about if it's not over, like, maybe you not having enough time, you feeling yourself, you saw a little 20 million saying you feeling yourself?
50, but
There you
Oh,
go.
sorry.
There you go. Tell
See
her.
what I mean?
50 million.
Now, what is
Nah.
she? Go ahead.
like it. just like you say, it was like small petty things like that. And sometimes, it was some arguments were a little bigger than others. But when you're arguing all the time, then what? You know what I'm saying?
And nobody wants to do anything to change. You weren't like, okay, well, I'm going to compromise on this.
We tried. We tried.
What would you say are your flaws? Like, that were the things that you did wrong? I'm not going to ask you what she did, but what were your things that you feel like you could improve on? This could help other guys out there.
I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty good guy.
So you don't need no improvements nowhere.
You know what? This is where my biggest flaw was. I work all the time. And it could be lonely, when you're by yourself. And she always found more time, and I feel like that was my biggest downfall.
People always say you make time for things that are important to you.
But it's difficult sometimes.
No, but I'm saying that's what people say. I'm sure that was her argument. I make time for you, so.
That's true. That's true.
But he's on fire right now, though.
That's a fair argument, but at the same time, when you've been working on something your whole life, I've been working on this music thing since I was about 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it was before her.
Right.
So though you make time for things that you care about, some things are gonna slip through the cracks. I mean, I'm sure my mom feels a way about it too.
You said that she reminds you of your mom too.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Just little slick comments. My mom be making some slick comments.
Damn it, man. What restaurant did y'all have that big argument in? So I know not to go. What restaurant is that? Just tell me.
It was Katana.
Oh, I'm not going to Katana.
You didn't have Tyrese singing in the private room, did you?
Do not go to Katana.
And we did that before.
Do not go to
His wife.
Katana. I'm definitely not going to Katana.
Don't have Jason Derulo sing to your wife either.
No.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work with Jason.
All right, so are you excited for the tour though?
I'm through the roof. Yeah, and I just released a song called Trumpets. So that's another song. I remember when I did my first tour in America, and it was crazy because I was trying to do this tour off of one album. And trying to do a tour off one album is not the easiest thing in the world. You trying to do an acoustic version of this song. You want to do like add like a guitar or something because you're trying to like waste time because you only got one album. Now that I'm 3 albums in, it's a lot.
Now you got to pick which songs are you gonna do, and
it's a lot more fun. Yeah, so it's been good.
Now you're a huge pop star. Do you ever want to dibble and dabble in the rap or urban? Because when you see Jason Derulo, you don't see him with a bunch of pop people. It's not like when I went to a club and I was sitting in Ariana Grande's section, and you could see that she has a pop family. Like they pop.
Big Sean.
When Jason Derulo walked in the club. Like, he walked in the club that night, too. Like, I had to stand up off the chair. Like, who are all these niggas walking in here? Like, it was
why do you have a problem with black people?
Because it was such a pop, like, people are...
You felt safe, and then Jason Derulo walked in, and you didn't feel so safe.
And I was like, whoa. And then I was like, oh, that's Jason Derulo. So do you ever want to go to that lane, or you like, nah, I'm sticking in my lane?
You know what? More and more I've been...
What? Don't be so racist.
I'm not racist. I'm being truthful.
He's speaking the truth though. Like like last time I came out, like I told you like where I'm from, and it makes sense that you asked the question. So more and more I've been open to doing like features and stuff like that, and that's led to people wanting it on the opposite end. You know what I'm saying? And in talks with like French and different people that are reaching out to do like hooks and stuff.
Gotcha.
So I feel like that's a way to start it.
Right.
And then slowly I can make my way over. But I feel like it's important. It's a part of my lifestyle. It's a part of who I am as a person. So yeah, I'm a definitely.
Okay.
So are you dating anybody else now already?
You trying to holler? Because single now.
No, I'm definitely
he's
not.
He's a good one. He just did $5 million. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying he seems like a player. I don't know.
Oh, he didn't cheat. Gosh, he didn't do nothing wrong.
Like a player.
He gave 10,000 roses in a BMW. You better get your box right.
I seen pictures of him with, in particular, one female that I know, and I was like, okay, I see what's going on here.
Who?
Oh my God, he could have just been taking a picture.
I can't take pictures with people.
It was like a candid.
A kiss on the cheek? What's wrong with that? Gives all
I didn't say nothing about a kiss.
Oh, gave her a hug.
What if Jordan's dating somebody? Is that going to bother you?
Like I don't know if I could curse, but man, that would like kill me.
I'm gonna hook her up with somebody.
He definitely gonna send a bunch of Haitians to go get that guy. I'm just telling
you already know. First quarter, she better wait like 3 years.
Tell you, a bunch of Haitians will definitely get that guy.
No, she got to get right back in the saddle.
Nope.
Nah. She gonna get a phone call in.
Well, how long do you have to wait now till you feel like it's, because people
I'm
people are
nowhere-
very team Jordan Sparks because you did break up with her, so we feel sympathy toward her. We always know, as a woman, we always think it's the guy's fault. He did something wrong, but I know you
real.
said you didn't, But how long do you feel like you have to wait? Because whoever you're with next is gonna get crucified, like on Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, for sure. I'm not anywhere near that space, so like I don't think I'm gonna be in that space for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if it was somebody else and if they wanted to date, I would say they should probably wait at least like 6 months.
Lay low.
But for me, in 6 months, I ain't gonna be in a
You're
relationship.
gonna be city to city.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you be safe out there. Make sure you wear condoms, and
Appreciate
all of that,
that.
because I know you're gonna be single on this tour, and this is probably gonna be your biggest tour to date.
Now, when you started talking to Jordan, she was the bigger Jordan, or was it the smaller Jordan?
Not she wasn't big.
Oh, she was the smaller
Had
Jordan.
slimmed
Okay.
down. I said she had slimmed down.
Oh, she slimmed down. Okay, no, because he was with her for the whole process, so he's a good guy.
Shut up.
I'm just trying to hook you up, yeah. I don't know what you know. I forget.
I am a good guy though. Like seriously.
He's a good guy.
Look.
We'll
You,
have to ask Jordan what her take on this.
I think she'll say the same. I hope. I don't even.
No, you did a lot of nice things for her. We'll give that.
Yeah.
You did. And she did a lot of nice things for you too, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe you guys will get back together.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, you
Nah,
don't have
seriously.
you don't have any tattoos of her name on you or anything like that.
Just 3.
3 tattoos.
Nah, just
Anyway, well, I appreciate you joining us.
I
Mr. Jason
appreciate
Derulo.
it, bro.
It's the Breakfast Club with Jason Derulo.